killer.
State your name for the record. Why do I feel like I'm the only one paying the consequences? We should all pay. Do you remember saying that to me, Shard? So you thought you would kill two birds with one stone, huh?
By getting every copper involved in that stitch-up that led to Macy's death to pay for it, while simultaneously pointing a finger at Wiseman and making sure he goes down for good, huh?
You know, Jimmy, you always were a lousy cop.
Yeah? Well, I may be a lousy cop, but at least I ain't a cop killer.
I'm no fucking cop killer.
No. We got threats, we got a matching bullet, motive, you at the scene of the crime before the rest of the cops arrived, and we got this. That is Riley doing a better job than you from the grave. So what you got to say for yourself? What's your defence?
It's Wiseman. He's been picking off cops that fitted him up, saving me till last, but instead of having me killed, he's framed me for the death of Da Vinci, Billy and Riley.
You don't get to say their names.
Can't you see? The one thing worse than putting me in the ground is by making me into something that I've fought against for years.
Yeah. Well, how do you explain this? That is Wiseman at Club 59, whilst you were off murdering Da Vinci. You even dressed him up, you sick fuck! This is Wiseman at the docks, when you were busy killing your so-called best friend Billy. And this one was Wiseman at the meat house. This time, it was Riley at your merciless hands.
How did you get these? We've not known the whereabouts for Wiseman in months.
No. You haven't known the whereabouts of Wiseman for months. He's been under surveillance since he poked his head above the sand at Snake's Club in February.
And you didn't tell me?
Of course we didn't tell you. We knew you were out for blood. We knew you'd go for the kill, and we needed to contain this.
You had no right to keep this from me.
But we were right, weren't we?
Look at you. Look at what you've become. Look at what he's done to you. I guess we should have known that we couldn't protect you from him.
I'm not the one that needs protecting.
Was that a threat?
Look, I still don't trust these pictures. You've not exactly earned my trust by the way you obtained them. But if these pictures are kosher, then there's still a cop killer on the loose. It has to be Wiseman, or at least Wiseman's men. You need to build a case.
Save it, Shard. You're going to need a lawyer.
How did you find me? How did you know to come to that address?
Oh yeah. That's another thing we got you on. We traced the bullets purchased for your gun to two addresses. Yours and Macy's, and that address we found you hiding in. Standard procedure to do a bullet trace, and you think I'm a lousy cop.
Well, no one knows that place is there. The only two people who know about that place are me and... Oh God. Jimmy, you've got to release me. I think I know who's responsible.
Save it, Shard. You're going to need a lawyer.
Jimmy! Jimmy, let me go! Jimmy!